Landmines are a serious problem in Mozambique, a country on the continent of Africa. These weapons are buried underground and are set to blow up when people step on them. Landmines were used during almost 30 years of wars. The wars ended, but millions of landmines were left behind. Every year, thousands of people in Africa are hurt or killed by the mines. Huge areas of land cannot be used because of these dangerous hidden weapons. Some unlikely heroes are helping to solve the problem. Rats. Bart Wheatjens came up with the idea. Since childhood, Bart has loved all kinds of rodents: rats, mice, hamsters, gerbils, and squirrels. Rats have a very good sense of smell. Bart realized that rats could use their powerful noses to find landmines. Then humans could safely remove them. Dogs have been trained to sniff out landmines for many years. Bart figured out that rats would be cheaper and easier to train than dogs. At first, people thought his idea was crazy. But Bart didn't give up. He began training rats as part of a program called HeroRATs. Castro is one hero rat who is coming to the rescue in Mozambique. He uses his cute, twitchy nose to find landmines. Castro races across a field, sniffing every inch of dirt. When he smells a landmine, Castro scratches at the ground to alert his human partner. For his hard work, Castro gets a yummy treat of bananas and peanuts and a scratch on the head. Castro is a specially trained African giant-pouched rat. These rats are common in many areas in southern Africa. The rats are unusually large. They are about 3 feet long from their nose to the tip of their tail. They weigh about 3 pounds, 1.36 kilograms. Castro and other hero rats are trained in a special school. First, trainers get the rats used to the human world. They let them listen to music and run around the office. The rats go for rides in trucks so they can get used to the sounds of engines. During training, hero rats are introduced to the smells of many different explosives used in landmines. When they smell one of these explosives, they hear a click and get a food reward. This is called clicker training. The rats are taught to give a signal when they detect the smell of a landmine. They make the signal by freezing in place for several seconds or by scratching the ground. When they give a signal correctly, they get a special treat. This reward of mashed bananas and peanuts makes them eager to do their work. Next, the rats are taught to walk on a leash. The leash can be attached to a rope to guide the rats as they move across a field. The rats are also taught to walk on a leash at the end of a long pole. Handlers use the pole when clearing areas with many trees and big rocks or on paths that twist and turn. After 9 months of training, the rats take several tests. For each test, the rats must find every mine hidden in a large field. Even their human partners don't know where the practice landmines are. Once the rats pass the tests, they are ready to start finding real landmines with their handlers. Rats can safely walk on ground where there are landmines because they weigh much less than humans. They are too light to set off the mines. No hero rat has ever been killed by a landmine. The rats work quickly, inspecting a field in an hour. When a hero rat finds a landmine, humans carefully remove it. Once the landmines are removed, fields are safe. The land can be used for farming or building. Children can play there without fear. Mozambique is not the only country working hard to get rid of landmines. These weapons are a problem in many places. Other countries in Africa and Asia are also using hero rats to help remove landmines. So far, HeroRATs have found more than 165,900 landmines. They have cleared more than 135 million square yards, more than 113 million square meters of land. That's an area bigger than 21,000 football fields. People who work with HeroRATs are proud to help make their country safe. These special rats are true heroes.